In this video, we're going to discuss CRA models for decimal addition with like place values. So for this example, this is our first add-end. So this will be, if we're assuming this is our value of 1, this is our whole. And then we have 2 tenths and 7 hundredths, so 27 hundredths plus 9 hundredths. So when we're adding these together, it means we're going to be combining them. So we want to add all these together, so combine them into one group. So obviously here we'll need to do some regrouping since we have more than 9 in our hundredths place value. So we'll take 10 of these and we'll regroup these as 1/10. So we'll exchange these. And then this needs to be moved to the tenths column now, since it's not a hundredth. So then our total is going to be 3 tenths and 6 hundredths, or 36 hundredths. Okay. So again, this would be based off the assumption that this is equal to 1. This is 1 whole. Okay. So there's our concrete example. For representational, you'll just use drawings that would align with our base 10 blocks. So we're going to take these, right, again, if we're going to combine them, right, add them, we want to combine them into one group. So we'll take those 7, and then we'll just take these 3. So this would be turned into another tenth. So we have 3 tenths, and then from over here, right, we would still have those 6 hundredths. Okay, so it would be 36 hundredths. That's representational model. And then abstract model, I have a few here written down. Right, so those are our 27 hundredths plus 9 hundredths. So when we have the same, when we have like place values, so that just means they both extend to the same place value, right? They both go to the hundredths place value here. One strategy we can use to solve this, which we didn't necessarily show with the models, is to just think of this in our fraction form. And so since it's 27 hundredths, we can say it's 27 parts out of 100 total parts. That would be, we need to make the whole. So we can solve this using fraction addition, right? So it would be 27 plus 9. All right, so you get 36, and then again, since all the parts are the same size, right, we're talking about these cubes as a hundredth. So since we're looking at the same pieces, then our denominator stays the same. Okay. Another way to think of this is just using that hundredths as a label. So we change that into a whole number addition problem, just 27 plus 9. And then kind of what we actually showed in the models is just our algorithm that we'd use. So we combined our hundredths places, right, the 7 hundredths and the 9 hundredths. That resulted in 6 hundredths, and then 10 of those hundredths got regrouped into a tenth. So this is, right, we had one more tenth that we need to add on to this, then 1 plus 2. So we had 36 hundredths. So again, the concrete model will be base 10 blocks, and then representation will be a drawing that aligns with base 10 blocks, and then there's a few different abstract models that we have here too.